Welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or should I say Evil Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the board game. We're playing against Adam. I left a note in the last episode. Giles used a discard ability on a card and had an action left and didn't even use it. The Summers residence was free at the time. We're going to remove 2 wounds off the Apocalypse track as I left a note to correct that oversight. All right, we're going to begin round 5. Buffy is evil. She's the first player. And I forgot to flip all the tokens over. Damn it. Be right back with Evil Buffy, taking a first action for round 5. All right, the tokens are flipped back over. It's Evil Buffy into the fray, and we're going to use her first action, of course, to be evil. So one of these is going to happen. Oh my god. Yes! She's not going to remain evil. Choose 2 items for non-evil characters to discard. Non-evil characters to discard. Hey? Alright, well that's not as bad as remaining evil. So Spike is going to get rid of the magic. Actually, he's going to get rid of the magic supplies and the stake. He'll get rid of the 2 non-items. So that's taken care of. All right. That was Evil Buffy having an action. Up next is Giles. Giles is going to take a basic action. Going to remove 2 more wounds from the Apocalypse track for the Summers residence. Keep him doing that. Willow now has a turn. She's got the garlic, eh? During your turn, you may discard this to place a garlic token in your location without spending an action. She might as well do that. She's going to dump the garlic off. She's going to put a garlic into the magic box because she wants to keep things out of there. But she has an action remaining, eh? And I think what she's going to do is she's just going to go ahead and take a basic search action. So she's going to grab 2 cards, garlic and tomes. All right, she's going to dump the garlic. She's going to keep the tomes. It's still her turn, though. Discard. During your turn, you may discard this card and draw an artifact card. So she is going to do that. She's going to dump that off. Going to get an artifact, and she gets the Troll God's Hammer. It's a fight ability. Check this. If you succeed, stun all baddies in your location. If there's a monster of the week in your location, it does not activate this round. Whoa! Oh, that is really good. I like that for Willow. We almost need to get that over to somebody that can take it over here to the Monster of the Week, who they then will not activate. Alright, that was Willow's basic action. Up next is Spike, and Spike's going to take a move action, and he's going to move over here with Buffy because that's what Spike does. He likes to hang around Buffy. Of course, Buffy's not evil anymore though, so that's good because now we are back to Buffy Summers. And what does Buffy really want to do? I think she's going to just what's she going to do? She doesn't really have any weapons. Spike has weapons only. I think Buffy is going to do a search action. Just a basic search action. So, this basic action. She searches and she gets weapons and a cross, and she can keep both of them. Okay, so she's got weapons now and a cross. That's pretty good. And is there anything she can do to discard this? During your turn, you may discard this to move a vampire to any location. Well, yes, she's going to use the cross. Doesn't cost an action. She's going to move this vampire over here to Sunnydale High. So Sunnydale High is jammed up with exciting things for Spike to take care of, I'm pretty sure. That was Buffy. Up next, we have Giles. Giles, once again, is going to take another basic action. He's going to remove 2 wounds off the Apocalypse track. We're just going to keep hammering that down, which is a good thing. Over we go now to Willow. Willow's got that lovely troll hammer. And I think she's going to do a move action to move here. She's going to give the troll hammer to Buffy. So Buffy now has the Troll Hammer, weapons, and the Slayer Scythe. And that's it for that. Up next then will be Spike. Spike is going to use his special action. He has weapons. He can slay all baddies in the location, which means he slays the 2 demons and the 2 vampires with 1 shot. I think I'm liking the Spike character in this game. That was pretty awesome. However, for every 3 baddies you slay, 1 wound has to go on the Apocalypse track, which is not a big deal. We're now up to 3. Of course, that was Spike's special ability to process a card. A vampire lurks at the bronze. Well, of course, that's where they lurk. Townie needs help at City Hall. Alright, Townie at City Hall. Okay, if there's currently at least a character sharing the location with another character... No! Choose one of those characters to become evil. Really? You've... Oh, come on. I'm sick of the evil. Well, Spike, you're going to become evil because it only makes sense. It can only be good for so long, and that's the way it works. Okay, that was Spike using his special action. Of course, he turned evil after taking out 2 demons, 2 vampires. I guess it drove him over the edge. Over we go now to Buffy. And Buffy, did we process? Yes, we did. Wow, there's really not a heck of a lot going on here. Buffy then is going to move to... It's going to do a move action. Just a basic move action. She's going to move to Glorificus's mansion and try saving some dudes up here. Townies. And that will be that. Over to Giles. Has a special action. And he has... so for his basic action, he's going to move over here to the Monster of the Week. Because he has 2 weapons, which is what he needs to try to take the Monster of the Week out. Eyghon takes us over to Willow. Willow then is going to do a basic action, moving back to the magic box. Over we go to Evil Spike. Evil Spike. Alright, Evil Spike. Let's see what happens. Oh, god damn it. Activate Monster of the Week. Well, we know how that works. Well, hang on. Yeah, we're going to have Spike be evil. So basically, Spike gets hit by Eyghon, or tattooed by him, I guess. And then he's going to become evil, because that's what Eyghon does. Eyghon, after monster activation, shares the location with character, that character becomes evil. Well, Spike's going to become evil. Staying evil. So that, I believe, was... what did we do for an action here? Willow moved. That was Giles, wasn't it? I seem to have screwed up the actions here. Or was that Spike? Damn it! I'm going to have to take a look at the camera here and figure out what I've screwed up. Because I think Willow moved over here. And Spike used his action. Buffy. Oh, let me come back. Alright, that was just Spike being evil. So we're going to flip over Spike's action. Which means everyone's got an action left. And here's where things are going to get slightly ugly. Buffy Summers only has a special action remaining. She may as well use... what does she want to do? Damn it. She actually has Troll God's Hammer. Yeah, it says if then, and if there's a monster of the week at your location is not activated. You know what? She's going to go ahead. That was kind of a dumb thing to do. She's going to use her special action to move. She's going to move back here to Monster of the Week, which means because she has the Troll God's Hammer, Monster of the Week's not going to activate, which is good. Damn it! Which is what I should have done. Should have left the Troll Hammer with Spike. Anyway, screwed that up. That was Buffy's special action. Process a card. starting to do bad moves. Now, vampire lurks at UC Sunnydale. Is that what it says? UC, yes, UC Sunnydale. Townie needs help at the Rosedale Cemetery. Rosedale Cemetery. Just down here. Okay, place this card aboard. The end of this round. Summer's residence cannot be activated this round. Okay, well, we don't really need to activate it anyway. Was the end of Buffy's special action. Giles now has a special action, but Giles is going to use his special action to try and take out the monster of the week. He's going to discard 2 weapons. And are we going to get lucky or are we going to get screwed? He's going to try to take down Eyghon. He discarded the 2 weapons. We need to get a match. Do we get a match? We do. Which means Eyghon, begone, you loser. Eyghon is defeated. So we have no more monsters of the week. 2 more actions there. That's the end of the monsters of the week. Excellent stuff. Way to go, Giles. That, of course, though, was his special action token, which means you have to process a card. Vampire lurks at the Summers residence. Okay. Vampire at the Summers residence. We have Townie needs help at Glorificus's mansion. Wow, they're having a party up there, I guess. And move 1 vampire towards the nearest Townie. We're going to move 1 vampire towards the nearest Townie, which is actually, damn it, we're going to move this vampire towards the nearest Townie, so it's going to move here to the Rosedale Cemetery. All right, and that's what we do. That was Giles using a special token. Now we have Willow, and Willow has a special action left, so she may as well go ahead and do her special action. She's going to take her 2 magic supplies, discard them, and get rid of any 2 baddies on the board. She'll get rid of this one and this one. That's pretty good, but that was her special action, which means, yes indeed, processing a card. Vampire lurks at the magic box. No, damn it, every time she uses all of her magic supplies. Oh, a vampire lurks here. Does this bounce? Have to read Garlic again. Be right back. All right, damn it. Reading the Garlic card. Yes, baddies can spawn in a location with Garlic. They just can't move into it. Damn it, that's annoying. Townie needs help at Shadow Valley Vineyards. Okay, and what other exciting? Place this card beside the gate board at the end of the, until the end of the round. Summer's residence cannot be activated. Well, we've got 2 of them, so that's it. Okay, and up last we have Spiky, who is evil. And so we're going to have to process the evil, and it is choose 2 items for non-evil characters to discard. Ooh, that could get a little bit painful. Giles is going to get rid of the wooden stake, and Buffy, I guess, is going to get rid of weapons. And that pretty much taps them out. Buffy now has Troll God's Hammer, Slayer Scythe. Giles only has the Dulac Cross, and Spike only has weapons. So that was Spike being evil, and that's going to end off our everything for the round. And so now it is time for monster activation. Well, we would activate Monster of the Week, but there aren't any. We still have mystery or clue tokens out, so we have not got the plots for Adam out. Adam's not out yet, but at least we got rid of Eyghon. He was really annoying. We're going to get rid of this because that will basically not be in effect anymore. Baddies. We have a baddie here with Willow. That's going to add 1 wound to the Apocalypse track up to 5. No other baddies with any other characters. And now other baddies move. We only have 2 vampires on the board, so we're going to take this vampire and move it. Where do we want to move it? Here or here? We're going to move it up here. And that's it. And now, following along, we're going to flip any stunned baddies. We don't have any big bad end of round effects. Ooh, this one is actually going to work this time. The end of each round, if there's a townie sharing a location with a clue token. There isn't. There isn't. Not happening this time, Adam. No demons for you. And then in locations with characters and townies, they would be rescued. Check the passive locations. Already in the catacombs. After monster activation, if there's an unprotected townie here, move it to the crypt. Okay. And everything else is good to go. And then we shuffle the item deck back together. I'll do that off screen. And so we've taken out the 3 monsters of the week. All we need to do now is reveal the 3 clue tokens, which means we're going to flip over the 3 plots for Adam. Adam will then appear on the board, and yeah, it's going to get a little bit uglier from there. We've got to try to take Adam down by foiling his 3 plots, and we'll see how that works. We're not sure. All right, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the board game, and we're taking on Adam. We've wiped out the 3 monsters of the week. We have to take on Adam next. 5 wounds on the Apocalypse track. We only have a couple of vampires out on the board at the moment, which seems pretty good. So I think we're doing okay, he said, famous last words. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.